also different individual souls, and owing to the body, they appear as children of a particular man. The body develops because of the soul's presence, but the soul has neither offshoots nor change. Therefore, the soul is free from the 6 changes of the body.
一段，要旨由圣人类似巴提维丹达颂超他所翻译。至尊灵魂不可缺少的一部分，一般原子般的灵魂在质上与至尊是一样的，不像躯体那样要经历许多变化。躯体经历6种变化，从母亲躯体的子宫里出生、成长、维持原状、繁殖、逐渐衰老，最后死亡。灵魂没有这些变化，所以有时被称为 Uttasta 稳定者。灵魂不是诞生出来的，但它接受物质躯体，而物质躯体则有诞生。灵魂既不是在躯体出生时出生的，也不会随着躯体的死亡而死亡。有出生就会有死亡。灵魂因为没有诞生，所以没有过去、现在和未来，它是永存、不变、原始的。也就是说，灵魂没有从无到有的过程，但我们却在躯体化概念的影响下寻找灵魂诞生的历史。灵魂在任何时候都不会像躯体一样变老，因此一个所谓的老人才会感到自己的精神状态像青年甚至儿童时一样。躯体的变化不会影响灵魂，灵魂不会像树木或任何物质事物一样衰老腐朽，也不会有副产品。躯体的副产品，孩子其实也是不同的个体灵魂，他们只是由于躯体的关系，才以子女的身份出现。身体的发育成长全靠有灵魂的存在，但灵魂却既没有副产品，也不变化，因此灵魂没有躯体的6种变化。
In the Katha Upanishad 1-18, we also find a similar passage which reads, Najayate mriyate va vipaschin nayam kustaschin babuva kaschit ajo nitya shashvatoyam purano nahanyate hanyamane sharire. The meaning and purport of this verse is the same as in the Bhagavad Gita, but here in this verse there is one special word, vipaschit, which means learned, full of knowledge.
我们也发现，在卡塔奥义书里面的第1篇第2章的第18节是与本节是类似。Rajalaxmi-dd Nayam Kutastina Uvakasti Ajoniya Sasvatoyam Purano Nahanyate Hanyamane Sarire。 这节诗的意思和药子圣典博伽梵歌中的一样，但这节诗有一个特别的词 Vipassit 的意思是有学识或有知识的。
The soul is full of knowledge, or full always with consciousness. Therefore, consciousness is the symptom of the soul. Even if one does not find the soul within the heart, where he is situated, one can still understand the presence of the soul simply by the presence of consciousness. Sometimes we do not find the sun in the sky owing to clouds or for some other reason, but the light of the sun is always there, and we are convinced that it is therefore daytime. As soon as there is a little light in the sky, early in the morning, we can understand that the sun is in the sky. Similarly, since there is some consciousness in all bodies, whether man or animal, we can understand the presence of the soul. This consciousness of the soul is, however, different from the consciousness of the Supreme, because the Supreme Consciousness is all knowledge, past, present, and future. The consciousness of the individual soul is prone to be forgetful. When one is forgetful of his real nature, he obtains education and enlightenment from the superior lessons of Krishna. But Krishna is not like the forgetful soul. If so, Krishna's teachings of Bhagavad Gita would be useless.
灵魂充 识或永远充满意识，意识是灵魂的表征。即使在心脏、灵魂的居所里找不到灵魂，也可以通过意识来了解灵魂的存在。有时因浮云或其他原因，我们看不到天上的太阳，但因为有阳光，才确信是白天。清晨的空中，只要有一线光芒，我们就立刻明白太阳在空中。同样，不论是人还是动物，所有的躯体里都有意识，我们因而知道存在着的灵魂。但是灵魂的意识与至尊主的意识不同，至尊者知道过去、现在和未来是全知的。个体灵魂有一种健忘的倾向，当他忘记了自己的真正本性时，就必须从 Krishna 至高无上的教导中受到教育和启发。Krishna 与健忘的灵魂不一样，否则他在博伽梵歌中的教导就没有价值了。
There are two kinds of souls, namely the minute particle soul, Anu-atma, and the super soul, Vibhu-atma. This is also confirmed in the Katha Upanishad 1-20 in this way. Anuraniyan mahato mahiyan atmasya jantor nihito guhayam tam akatu pasyati vita shoko dhatu prasadan mahimanamatmana. Both the super soul Paramatma and the atomic soul Jivatma are situated on the same tree of the body within the same heart of a living being, and only one who can become free, who has become free from all material desires, as well as lamentations, can, by the grace of the Supreme, understand the glories of the soul. Krishna is the fountainhead of the super soul, also, as it will be disclosed in the following chapters. And Arjuna is the atomic soul, forgetful of his real nature. Therefore, he requires to be enlightened by Krishna or his bona fide representative, the spiritual master.
有两种灵魂，那就是微小的灵魂 Anu-atma 和超灵 Vibhu-atma。在卡塔奥义书的第一篇第二章的第20节诗中也肯定了这一点。Aniyamahato mahyam atma shajanto lihito guhayam tam akratu pasyati vitashoka dhatu prasadan mahimanam atmana。在生物躯体这棵树上，超灵 Paramatma 和原子般的灵魂居住在同一个心脏里。只有摆脱了一切物质欲望和悲伤的人，才能凭借至尊主的恩典理解灵魂的荣耀。Krishna 是超灵的源头，后面几章将揭示这一点。Arjuna 是个忘了自己真实本性的原子般的灵魂，因此需要受到 Krishna 或 Krishna 真正的代表灵性导师的启发。
How much time do we have? What time is RT? Those fixed time. Okay. This verse, chapter 2, verse 20, is one of the most often quoted verses by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada.
这一节诗呢，第2章第24节是巴布帕经常引用的一节。
It's one of the most common. He quoted it almost in every lecture.
巴布帕他是这么常引用到这节诗，几乎每一个在巴布帕每次的讲述之中都有用到这一节诗。
Because it deals with the difference between the soul, the Paramatma, the Jivatma, and the material body, the soul and the body. The difference.
因为这节诗里面呢，就是 表达了，就是说，我们这个个体灵魂跟这个身体之间的关系。
So even when Srila Prabhupada would meet some big, highly educated, famous professor or scholar around the world, he met so many famous scholars. Some of them were professors, some of them were other spiritual leaders.
那帕布帕呢？他在世的时候，常常会跟那个所谓学术界的啦，或是宗教界的这个领导人啊，或是教授们啊，或是其他团体的这个主要的人物。
He would immediately start preaching to them. You are not this body. We are spirit soul. Aham Brahmasmi. We are not this body.
所以呢，他每次跟他们一讲，总开始是说，我们不是这个物质躯体 ，Aham Brahmasmi， 就是说呢，我们就不是这个躯体，这样子来说。
So some people may say, well, this is very simple philosophy. This is boring. This is too simple for me.
有一些人可能会说呢，这是太简单的哲学，这太无聊了，对我来讲是太简单了。
I want to hear about Krishna and the gopis, Radha dancing in Rasa Lila or some Rasika.
所以我想听听一些 Rasika 这一些过程啊，就是 Krishna 跟